What if I told you that every tear you've ever shed for something you lost was actually watering the seed of your next victory? When we think about competitions, we often picture winners holding trophies, medals proudly hanging on their necks, and names written on the top of the rank list. We live in the world that measures worth by medals and applause. But what if the loudest victories are the one that happens in silence? The battles we fight within. I am Nurul Rida, and I believe that beyond every loss, there's a lesson that leads us more closer to who we are meant to be. But today, I want to share different stories. Stories about what lies beyond the win. Because the true meaning of competitions is not only standing above others, but it also standing taller after we fall. But first, I must confess something. I have failed many times. I have felt quizzes that made my heart sink the moment I saw the red marks. I have even failed at cooking a simple sunny side up egg and watch it turn into a scrambled mess. And while I laugh it off, deep down, I felt small. I felt like the world was whispering, "You're not good enough." Those moments make me ask myself, am I really capable? Or am I just pretending to be? The challenge with failure, it's not the mistake itself. The real challenge is how we choose to respond. And then one day, I remember sitting alone in my room, staring at my paper full of red ink. For a long time, I didn't move. I just stared, not at the grade, but at the reflection of who I thought I was. In that silence, a thought emerged, soft but certain. Maybe this failure isn't the end. Maybe it's the beginning of something better. That moment changed everything. I began to see failure not as a punishment, but as a teacher. Each mistake became a quiet lesson whispering, "Try again." Each disappointment became a bridge, leading me to be more understanding of who I really am. And do you know what happened? At first, it wasn't easy. There were nights I cried, mornings I doubted, and days I wanted to give up. But every time I thought of quitting, I remembered that small voice, the promise to rise, even when it hurts. And slowly, I did. I may not earn the best score, but I gained something greater: resilience, the courage to rise again. The real gold medal isn't made from metal, it's made of courage. The courage to face your own fears, your own doubts, your own failure, even when it hurts. Think about it. Thomas Edison once said, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. I found 1,000 ways that didn't work." Michael Jordan, one of the greatest athletes in history, said, "I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." If the greatest mind and greatest athlete in history could accept failure as part of their journey, then why can we not? So, come to share and my fellow friends, let's redefine what competitions truly means. It's not just about defeating others and winning trophies. It's also about defeating your yesterday self, the one who almost gave up. When you fail, don't run away. Face it, learn from it, let it become your strength. Because in the end, the true meaning of competitions is not shine in silver or gold. It's life quietly in our heart in the courage to begin again. So, when you fail, when you fall, when the world tells you you can't, look in the mirror and think. Your greatest competitions has always been the person staring back at you. So, go beyond the win, and there you will find your truest victory. I'm Nurul. Thank you.